You can be surrounded by people who love you, sitting at a table full of laughter, and still feel like you're watching your own life through glass. It doesn't make sense. They're right there. They care about you. And yet something inside you feels unreachable, like no matter how close they get, there's a room inside you they've never been let into. This isn't about having enough people around you, it's about something deeper. And once you understand it, the loneliness starts to make sense. Number 1, you've learned to perform connection instead of feeling it. Somewhere along the way, you got good at showing up, asking the right questions, laughing at the right moments, being fine even when you weren't. And over time, that performance became so smooth that even you forgot where the act ends and the real you begins. So when people love you, they're loving the version you've perfected. And some quiet. Part of you knows they've never met the one underneath it. That gap between who they love and who you actually are is where the loneliness lives. Number 2, you've never let anyone see you need them. Maybe you learned early that needing people was dangerous, that wanting too much, asking for too much, made you a burden. So you became the friend who never asks for help, the partner who says, "I'm okay," even when you're not. But connection isn't built on being impressive, it's built on being known. And if you've spent years being the strong one, the reliable one, the one who never breaks, you may have accidentally built a wall so smooth that no one even realizes it's there. Number 3, you feel loved for what you do, not for who you are. They love that you always show up, that you remember birthdays, that you make people laugh when the room goes quiet. And that feels good until the fear creeps in. What happens if you stop performing? If a part of you believes your worth is tied to what you provide, being loved for your actions instead of your existence will always feel hollow, no matter how sincere the people around you actually are. Because deep down, you're not sure they're loving you. You're not sure they even know who you is anymore. Number 4, you translate closeness as risk, not comfort. For some people, getting close to someone doesn't feel safe. It feels like standing at the edge of something that could hurt later. So without meaning to, you keep a small, invisible distance, even from the people who'd never intentionally hurt you. You let them in exactly far enough to feel present, but never far enough to feel fully seen. And that careful, practiced distance, the one that once protected you, is the same one now keeping you lonely in rooms full of people who'd stay if you let them. Number 5, nobody has ever asked you the questions that actually reach you. Most relationships run on surface questions. How was your day? What are you up to this weekend? And you answer them easily, endlessly, without ever touching what's actually going on inside you. It's not that people don't care, it's that most people don't know how to ask the deeper questions, and you've gotten so used to not being asked that you stopped expecting it. That absence, the space where a real question should be, that's often where loneliness quietly lives. Number 6, you've mistaken being around people for being understood by them. Presence and understanding are not the same thing. You can spend hours with someone, share meals, share laughter, and still walk away feeling like nothing that actually matters to you was ever said out loud. Being around people fills your calendar. Being understood by them fills something else entirely. And when you've had plenty of one, but almost none of the other, the loneliness doesn't go away just because your schedule looks full. Here's the part that matters most. This loneliness isn't proof that you're unlovable. It's proof that somewhere along the way, you learned to protect yourself by staying just slightly out of reach. And the people who love you, they're not failing you. They simply can't love a part of you they've never been shown. The loneliness doesn't end when more people show up. It ends the day you finally let one of them see the parts you've spent years hiding. This is the calm signal where silence becomes strength and peace becomes power. If this is you, share your story in the comments. Someone else reading this might need to hear it too. And subscribe, because the goal was never to be surrounded. It was always to be known.